Hey guys, and welcome back. Day 2 of the ABR Festival. As you can see, we have many more people now here than we had yesterday. So I'm heading to the trail and getting my cardio in for today, as I won a Chris Birch training at noon. And I have to be back at 10, so I have like 1 hour and a little bit. Well, let's see how this goes. Over here will go shopping for us, because the prices are really bonkers. There's half a liter of water is between 2.50 and £3. So that should be fun, eh? And then we're heading to see Runa from Off She Goes, Norwegian girl. Hope she will talk about her previous travels to New Zealand, because she was there while I was in Australia. But now let's go to the trails first, have some fun, hope they are not too crowded and not that dusty. So yeah, that's the plan for now, and the rest is to come. So let's go check out the trails ahead, not the roads. Arrived. I didn't see that thing yesterday. That looks cool, eh? Are they still closed? Huh? Hey, the track is closed.
Yeah, 9 o'clock, mate.
Oh boy. Off to the races. This time we go in here. That is a pro section here, expert level. So I went straight yesterday and now we turn to the right, just to show a little bit of a different loop, of course. Yeah, so we had to wait until 9 to get on the trail, but now we are good to go, I hope. Whoa, stalled it. There are some muddy sections here, and if you are in these ruts, you see, I want my 890. Alright, my legs are still sore from yesterday, but hey, who complaining, right? Nobody does. Alright. Good one, eh? We are basically at the front today. Yeah, I was the first, but because we had to queue up again and blah blah blah, so I ended up a little bit further in the back. But hey, now we have a couple of people to overtake, so that is cool as well. And now let's see how this goes. is nobody behind me, that is good. And in front of me are only the track people in the yellow vests. So, and there is a group leading a little bit further down the road. But hey, I have time to fiddle around here. Ooh. Taking some rest where I can, and then we are back on the pecs. Do that if you go riding like that. Just rest as much as you can, and as soon as you see something nasty, just get back on the pecs. Phew, that's dusty, eh? To the mud and back on the track. Holy moly, what is this? You guys even still with me? Are you already covered in dust like I am? So this is the beginners and pro trail part. So they occasionally like come together, and then you have like the same as in the KTM rally, some breakout sections. So where it's getting a little bit spicy here and there. So I have to be at 10 at the Krieger stand because I received a message yesterday that I won a training basically from the Say No to Slow series from Chris Birch. Alright, let's have some fun on the gravel. That is the easiest bit and also the worst here. But we can fly through this stuff because I know that did a lot of this gravelly shit already in Norway, and so it's like the same here. Easy peasy. But I know the track here is like widening up, so should be possible to overtake at least. See, I'm not the slowest anymore. Yes. How good is that, eh? To overtake some people. Oh well, this is not like the adventure rallies, to be honest. A lot of people are just cruising along and trying the bikes here. Ooh, that was a bad rut. Phew, this one was even worse. So this breakout section is again for the so-called expert, or whoever considers himself as an expert like me. So yeah, let's make the best out of it here. See, my cornering is still shit. Because I'm afraid to let my back out. So I'm like going really slowly. Slowly, you know. But it's controlled. Yes, yes. Oh, the ditch. I already forgot about it. Whew. Right. Now it's like easy through these pits here. Let's try this lane today. Whew. Not so bad. Off we go and down we go. Yoo-hoo, a little jumpy jump. Nice work. Like that, we are back. That was the loop. It's now 9:33 in the morning, so that means we are going to the tent, changing clothes and heading directly to the Krieger tent. Mud tires only. Well, let's try this one as well, eh? Where's the track? Oops. Come on. Hazard. Well, I didn't see the ditch from up there where we've been standing yesterday and spectating the whole stuff. So that was fun, hey? Easy, hard, what is it then? That is muddy as fuck. Somebody already got stuck, but it was not me this time. Fucking hell. Not a nice spot to lay down, but hey, who cares, right? Alright. What the heck? I have barely any grip here. Whew. That was nice. Now we fell on the opposite side. I need a break up there, guys. Just a short one, please. What the heck is this track, eh? Phew. Alrighty peeps, we are off to this Chris Birch Masterclass mini-series training here. Have a new battery and a new SD mounted, so hope everything goes well. Bike is kinda dried off. Found a cleaning station on the way back from Muck Off, so I think I will use that later to get my bike clean and ready for tomorrow, and then I can lubricate my chain and so on, you know. But yeah, now we have to go back to the trail, basically to the trailhead, and there the whole experience will start, basically. Alright, let's go. Let's see how Chris Birch is teaching us in person. So the group is only 10 people, they told me at the Krieger stand when I went there to fill out my waiver and the disclaimer and everything, so should be nice. Alrighty friends, we are starting the journey here. Hey, look who's back. Back again. Chris is back. Tele-French. Alright. Chris is riding on the 890 Adventure R. As you can see, he already had some fun here. So yeah, that is part of the Masterclass here, and I'm allowed to film bits and pieces here and there. So I will take you through all that so you can see and decide for yourself if you have the chance to go with Chris Birch. So let's go. Here? Just in a row, or?
Yeah, it's just
yeah. Everywhere.
Let's go and hide under the tree.
Okay.
It's really important to make yourself a good sit-down rider and a good stand-up rider, and be able to chop and change depending on the conditions, and just to be able to use your body more efficiently over a long day. So really important thing to remember is there's a big difference between a good seated position and a giving up. If I shift my hips further forwards into there and I sit on the bike, you can see both ends are dropping pretty evenly, so that the true actual middle of your bike is nowhere near the middle of your seat. It's your foot pegs. When we stand on the bike, our weight's acting on the foot pegs. When we're sitting on the bike, yeah, pussy. Right, so that's stability, right? It's really hard to see, but you're literally coming from there into there. And that's the difference between having to hold on and grip the bike and, you know, arm pump, all that sort of stuff, or being more relaxed. So what that is, that's anti-crash. So your head's the heaviest part of your body, especially when you strap a helmet to it, right? If I'm cruising along and I hit that soft patch of mud, or the front end starts to get taken by a rut or in the sand or something like that, if my elbows are down, my head comes crashing forwards, all sorts of bad things start to happen. Bring my toes back, standing more on the balls of my feet. That allows me to kind of lock my ankles in and lock my knees in more, and it stops all that, we call it backwards foot syndrome stuff. So when guys catch a vehicle run or a tree stump or something and their boot goes the wrong way, back in there. It's there. That's a sign that my knees are too far forward. Every bike's different, but you'll always find a reference point. Find that point, And then from there, put all the attention and all the effort into your hips. Pushing your hips back and down, bringing your head down and forwards to retain that balance.
The stuff we just learned into practice basically. So boom, 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 boom.
Try and be real conscious of your knees in your standing position.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a
Yeah, that's why I'm looking down all the time. It's like checking where they are.
Okay.
Because I'm used to they like to be forward more.
Yeah.
And it's like they're
really
slipping. Yeah.
Identify something you need to think about.
Yeah, absolutely. This is different because I was riding like that all the time.
Okay.
And now it's like a complete different position already.
Yeah, so it's gonna feel a bit weird from
Yeah.
Same position for my lower legs, but I just straighten my knees to bring my head further forwards, and then I get on the power. Good way to remember it is the bigger the input wants to be, the bigger the movement has to be. So if it's just a little bit of power, a little bit of movement will suffice. If it's a big aggressive acceleration, it's a big aggressive movement.
Alright. It's so different already. You guys cannot even imagine. Put that stuff that I showed you just now in practice and you will feel your whole body movement is completely different. So yeah, now the other guys are practicing and we're taking a break. Now it's time to go over a lock. So basically more like a real life scenario here. See, popping it. Was wrong. Ooh. And we're on the track, basically putting our learned stuff into practice now. Time to hammer down the trail. See? Much better already, much better. Cheers, mate. Hey, yo. Right. Some Ural bikes. Ural. This is how they call Kowe's here as well. And we have police bikes as well. Yeah. Absolutely amazing festival here. And I'm now heading down to the cleaning station. I want to clean up my bike, and then I will change clothes, take a break, and go and see Chris, grab a bite somewhere to eat as well. And after that I want to take a shower urgently. So he's like, yep, you know what's going on. The bike, I just like head down to the stage now. Just put down the bike, take off my clothes, change my gear, change my clothes, and then I'm off to see what Chris Birch is talking about today. Yeah, but here we are, absolutely blessing. Unfortunately, he will never do them in Europe, I guess. But let's see, maybe we can set up something with him. That would be fun. And now I have like a shitload of stickers here. This one, this one, this one. My own one. This is not even properly positioned. Anyway, let's take a break and then go to the stage. Alrighty peeps, we are back from the trails with Chris Birch. Absolute blessing. So, we got a little gift from Krieger. Let's see what is in there, right? Got a, how is it called? Morph? No. Neck tube they call it. And Chris Birch pocket. So you can like basically put it, let me show it, right here, and then you put your cell phone in. Good one. And thanks to Chris, absolutely amazing.
And got into editing and spent so many hours just with YouTube tutorials trying to learn how to edit and publish my videos. And I ended up getting a little small amount of followers. And I just
totally depressed that I can't do that after all the years of riding. Typically, it's just inspiring. I love watching people do anything well. We met you last year for the first time, and a few people warned us. They said, yeah, Chris Birch, awesome riding guy, but be careful, he's a really nice guy.
Because I do so much different types of riding. I'm still racing enduros of it, still doing a bit of everything. They make arguably the best bike in every...
With a couple of beers for us?
Ah, that would have been lovely.
I know, but I'm settling for the red cordial because I'm just slightly hungover from last night.
Red cordial. Can we turn me off? Turn me off. Look at that, by the way. How are we to go?
Are we really going to do this on our...
No, we can't. The chairs are no good because this is too low. So
Okay.
it should be up there. It was
Are we
a call.
good? Let's hook in.
Okay,
What's
so
happening?
do you want me to stay on stage or do you want me to fuck off?
I'm not going to just sit here and talk shit. And when I think about it, I did exactly that. I dreamed it up. The extremities of it all, kind of ignored the political climates, the war zones, all of that, and just went for it.